answer, you send me a message. What's up, Derek? Just waiting for the fun here. Waiting for the fun. Raven. Sure, Raven. I like that name, Raven. I've been all day long, I've been trying to play catch up with all these messages from people trying to take the tour. I've had like 3,000. It's crazy. He says he's at work, whatever then. He's at work, but he can text and stuff. Okay. I like that. Okay. There you go. That tells you what you need right there. But he's at work, but he's texting me left and right. So how could he be so busy that he can text me? Eric, you're not serious. See, I was going to give you a chance, Eric. I was going to give you a chance. I know, he was too busy just posting, I know. There he is. All right, Eric. Let's hear your story again. At work, please stop. Please. Come on in, Eric. Everyone wants to hear you. I'm adding him right now.
Hey, Russ.
There he is. What are you doing, man?
Playing hooky, sort of.
All right. So what don't you understand? Because we want to get you here, but you have to be legit like everybody else.
No,
Wait. Are you? Let me ask you a couple of questions. I'm gonna do my little interview with you, right? So no big long answers, but here we go.
Okay.
Are you a legit contender for taking the tour?
Yeah, I believe so.
All right. Now, are you willing to do what everybody else has done in order to qualify and basically get to that point? Because that would be a legit contender. So are you willing to...
This is where I make myself... This is where I make myself...
No. Yes or no. Yes or no. Are you willing...
I was saying no, but I've been thinking about it. It's ridiculous.
All right. If you're saying no, you're saying no. Well, that tells me then you're not a legit contender. I understand. Look, I understand you don't want to do the so-called fluff. I get it. I know. We all understand you don't want to do it. But that doesn't make you a legit contender. A legit contender means that you're going to have to do just what everybody else has done, and to make it fair, because it wouldn't be fair if I just threw you in and then everybody else, past and present, who had to do the real thing. Because what that does, Eric, is that would make your tour not legitimate, because everybody else has done all the other stuff. So in order to make your tour legitimate, you're going to have to do just what they did, and then show us that you can really continue on and do the Holly special. That would be legitimate.
I understand your point. I do understand your point. I do.
That's all. I just want to...
And to be honest, I was sort of feeling like a jerk about it yesterday. I was like, man, because I really didn't think you'd make all those concessions. And I was like, God, now I feel kind of like crap because he did it. And I was like, well, but the money's off the table, so there's no risk. And then so I made myself feel better that way. But I don't know. I just I don't see myself standing there in a parking lot asking random people to dance or all those things you do. Like I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Well then, all I'm saying is that I would like to see you really do a legitimate tour, but we have to do all these things that go along with it in order to make it a legitimate tour. Otherwise, it's not, and you would be getting the short end of the stick, because everybody would say, well, that wasn't legit. He didn't do what 5,000 other people did. Russ let him out of that, so it wouldn't be legit. So I'll be more than happy to get you down here. I want to get you down here, but you've got to play by the rules. That's all.
Yeah, no, I understand. The only thing I'm just saying is, like, I don't see how that sort of stuff helps you figure out if I can handle the manor or not. Like,
that's okay. Well, here, I'll tell you in your case exactly how it figures it out, because I know that that's a fear of yours. So I know that you're not comfortable, you see? So right there, I've already got you, because I know that you are uncomfortable with doing something like that in public. That's why I do it. Because if I got somebody like in your case, and I know it's true because you've actually even told me that. So I know that's a weakness of yours. So of course I'm going to latch on to any weakness I can find in somebody. That's what I do. And your weakness is doing something embarrassing and humiliating in front of the public. And I get it, because I'm not a big fan of that either. So that's why I have to really give everybody a high five for the folks that do go out there, and just tear it up and do what's not comfortable. I get it.
I don't know what they've got to be able to do that. That is pretty cool, but I don't know.
It is pretty cool. So you got to give it to them. And then really, in reality, when they get here, after they've done all that, they're feeling pretty good and they're game for anything then. But I know that's a weakness of yours. And so I would absolutely play on that. So, because that's what the manor does. It finds out what things make you uncomfortable, and then I'm going to exploit that. So that's the reason why I do it, and that's why it's important. So now,
okay.
So we know all that now, and you know that too. So just show us that you really can man up, do a legit tour. Just take on all the silly stuff. It's uncomfortable. You'll be out of your zone, but who cares? Who cares? But we're going to have to.
I see it now. All right.
Yeah, that's all. So
let me chew on it, and I'm going to text you, okay?
What's that?
Let me chew on it, and then I'm going to message you. I do need to get back in.
All right.
Okay?
Let us know. All right, man.
Bye.
See you later. Boop. All right. There you go. So now you guys got to just keep pressuring him. He wouldn't last 2 seconds. He would not last 2 seconds. But, it's real simple. I have to exploit the people's weaknesses. That's not anything too complicated. Throughout the week and whatever. That's all. So we'll see what he wants to do. Anyways. And then I guess that's it. I got to get back to answering up all these people who are trying to take the tour. Because since I was gone for a week, literally there's like 3,000 I'm trying to get through on Christensen's Watch Out. Yeah, I just, he wouldn't last. I hope he actually takes a tour, and I'll be very careful with him in case he's a mole or something. I don't think he is, really. I just know that he doesn't want to do, and he's not comfortable with any kind of social outing like that. He already told me that a long time ago that he's really uncomfortable with, he's got social phobias. So, that's the Scoopy Poopies. But at least he came on. Eric's my weaknesses are women. Yeah. And I'm ready to suffer. All right, sports fans. So back to contacting all these people who are trying to take the tour. It's ridiculous, but it's cool. And that's it. We'll go from there. Okay? All right, you guys. And don't forget, we have a doubleheader next weekend. We've got Lala and her husband, and we have who else we have? Oh, we got who else we have? Emily and her friend. Emily. Just make them stand at Walmart and then call it a day. He would hate, because I'm going to really make him do all kinds of really embarrassing things. Next weekend will be epic. It'll be fun. There she is. Let's get Lala in here. Well, I'm bringing you on, Lala. I got to talk to her for a second. Come on. Let's see if I can get her in here. I like this sun on my face. It gives me a good color. I'm in a dark house with the sun shining through the window as it goes down. All right, Lala. Come in, Lala girl. La, 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 la. Yeah, he's not comfortable at all. Come on, Lala. There's a song
Hey,
called
Russ.
La La, you know.
Hi.
Hey, and there's the other half. Cool deal, brother. Get him
How's it
on
going?
here. Hey, what's your name again, man?
Tim.
What Tim?
Yeah.
All right. So, Tim, you're ready for this? I didn't get a chance to watch your video yet. So, are you game for all this nonsense? Uh-oh, we got a connection problem. Tim, can you hear me? You guys have froze up. Or maybe it's me.
Oh,
Did I freeze? Oh, you got a horrible connection out there. Where you?
I don't.
You guys are like,
I don't know why.
oh, your connection's horrible.
Here, fix that.
Okay.
I don't know. Can you hear me at least?
Very little.
You guys are like stuttering city.
Are we upside down?
Can you hear me? Don't you love it? Huh?
Are we
I'm in a
upside
broken
down?
chair. Yeah, you're upside down.
I don't
But
know
that's all
how
right.
we got upside down.
I'm
We're
just
the
happy
upside
that
down.
you can hear me. Can you hear me
Yes.
a little bit though? All right. So, did you get all of my? Did you see that post of all the things you need to do?
Yes.
All right. I normally don't ask you if you have any questions, but do you have any questions about what I need you to do?
I have one question.
What is it?
Okay, so on with the dancing with the ballroom dancing, it said for 5 minutes each. So does that mean 5 minutes? I know it means 5 minutes per person, but does it mean like somebody walks up, I dance with them for 5 minutes and then dances with for 5 minutes?
No. Okay, that's a good question. So you guys are a team, so you can split it up any way you want, as long as between the two of you, you dance with 6 different people. It's not 5. It's 6 different people. Is it 6 or is it 5?
Yeah, it's 6.
It's 6.
Whatever.
That was my bad.
Okay. And you have to dance with them for at least 5 minutes, but you can split it up. So Tim can dance with everybody, and then you don't have to do anything at all. Or you can dance, or you can split it up.
Okay.
Okay? So, yeah, so it's just together. It's combined. You guys are a team, which means, Tim and Lala, if one of you quits during the day, if you quit during the tour, you both are out. Okay?
Oh, man.
You both are out. Unless you want to go in against one another. So you can go in as rivals, and then, if one of you quits, it's okay. But it's easier going in as a teammate, but it's up to you. So you can go in either together and be lovey-dovey and help each other out, or you can go in trying to destroy one another. So, your call.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
All
which,
right.
which way are you going to do it? Yeah.
I don't know. We're both pretty competitive.
Yeah, I feel. I'm not entirely sure on that one. Or do you
All
want
right, here's how we're going to do it. I'm going to make the decision for you before the sun goes down here. I had really good color on my face. Now it's going down again. So I'm just looking. I'm outside. But anyways, so here's how we're going to do it for you, because you guys are competitive. But because of that competitive nature, I'm going to make you work together. And this way, you're going to have to really promote one another and really encourage the next person not to give in and not to have a bad day. So I'm going to make you guys work together. You're going to be a team.
Right.
You're going to be a married couple. You're going to be a team all the way. For better or for worse, you guys are going to show us how a young married couple gets through Mckamey Manor for the whole 10 hours. That's what I want to see.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right. And that way, if one of you bombs out, I can still keep an eye on. See, the big thing is for safety. And because it's only me when I walk you guys through. So if one of you bombs out throughout the process, I don't have anybody here right now. Holly's not here to monitor you and stay with the person that bombs out to make sure you're okay. So that way, for safety reasons, I'm going to keep you guys together. So if one of you goes, both of you go. That way I can keep an eye on both of you the entire time. So
All right.
that's another reason why I'm going to do it, for safety reasons. Okay?
All right.
So give me a good show. At least get through the contract. Please. All right, now, anything else you need to know, what you need to bring? Because if you don't have it when you get here, that's going to be a hit against you. So you understand everything that you need.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Are you sure? This is your chance to ask Mr. Russ. This is your chance to ask me anything and everything.
I don't. Do you?
Nope, that was my only question. That was my only thing I wasn't entirely sure on. So.
Do you understand about the bonus card, about the interview with Scott Franks? Do you understand that?
Yes.
Be very respectful, because I can tell you right now, he's probably going to hang up on you, and he's going to say something like, "I'm not going to give Mckamey Manor any publicity. I'm not talking about that anymore," because he looks ridiculous is the reason why. So I'm just trying to embarrass him a little bit. So, but if you can happen to be the one that gets that interview, that would be awesome. Now I'm almost 10,000% sure he's not going to do it, but keep trying, make him look silly a little bit, but in a very respectful way. Okay.
All right.
Okay. I do have one more.
Okay, I knew you would. Go ahead.
Sorry. Do the assignments have to be done in order?
No.
Okay. That was the only other question. Okay.
All right.
Now, you're going to have to get Mr. Frank's phone number, but that's easy to do. Just look up county commissioner and whatever, okay?
Okay.
And you'll be fine. So, no, you can do them anytime you want. They just got to be done prior to Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning, okay?
All right.
Have you all figured out whether or not you're going to come down early? Are you going to try to make the whole drive in one shot? What are y'all going to do?
I'm picking up my rental car Friday mid-afternoon, and then we're taking off then. So we should be there probably by like late Friday night, like in Tennessee, in the area, late Friday night.
Okay. So you're gonna get some shut eye. You're gonna sleep before you get here, then, right?
Yes.
Good deal. So just don't push yourself on the road. Be safe. Oh, my back. Just be safe, okay? Don't get, don't do anything stupid. Don't drive too much when you shouldn't be driving, okay?
All right.
All right. Anything else? This is your chance. This is your last chance to ask Mr. Russ the question, man. Anything you want about anything.
Oh, those were the only two for me.
So I got a couple of questions for you. Are you guys gonna go all the way and do a real tour? Or are you doing a baby sissy tour, the Daniela tour?
I would love to do the Daniela tour.
Oh my God! You're gonna come all this way and do a baby wham wham boo hoo tour? Are you really gonna do that? Tim, are you game with that too? Are you looking to do the baby tour as well?
My wife makes the decisions.
Oh, that's a cop out. Oh man, you're like, yeah, I'm glad she chose that. Now, you know what you got to do to get the Daniela tour, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Better be good, boy. Better be better than Danny's video. Remember, he is the judge. If it doesn't outdo his and outdo other people's, it's not going to fly. It's got to be strong. It's got to make me laugh. Better be good. Better be really entertaining. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, the whole game is about collecting these fail cards. We understand that, right? I don't think Josh quite understood yesterday. Maybe he did, but I don't think he quite got it. So you understand you need to collect cards, correct?
Yes.
So if you're down to 0, even though I was nice to Josh and I didn't make him do a hallelujah breaker, I should have, but Dan Trullo says he'll be waiting. He's your judge. You don't want to lose your 6 fail cards, because if you don't do these little simple tasks before show properly, you can lose 11 right there. So don't lose those. Now, in saying that, even though you're taking the Daniela tour and things will be easier, you're still going to have to, if you're down on cards, you're going to have to earn back cards, which means you're going to have to do the fun and games inside the playground area. Do we understand that?
Yes, sir.
And you guys will be doing games together. Everything is togetherness for you. So at some point someone's going to be the person who's not doing anything, and the other person's going to be helping and whatever. But you guys are all together. So again, if one fails, the other person fails too. Like Trent said, attention to detail. Hey Trent, since you're out there, where's my mail at? Did you put my mail someplace by chance? Because I can't find it anywhere. Okay, sorry. Trying to find out where my mail's at. But anyway, so yeah, you guys are joined at the hip, and what's failed for one is failed for the other. What's a winner for one is winner for the other. So you guys have 6 cards together. You guys are working this together. Okay?
All right.
So even though you're taking the Daniela, it still can get rough and rocky if you're trying to build backup cards. But, if you don't have to build backup cards, then you're good. It's all fine anyways. So then you're good. You want about 10 cards going in. If you guys had 10 cards, then you would do well. 10. That's all you need is 10. Okay?
All right.
All right. Anything else for me? Any other questions? No?
So,
all right. I'm trying to help you out.
So in the 3 things that you asked, or that are assignments, the second one was the only one that you mentioned that we had to wear our onesies. So do we not have to wear the onesies for the dancing one at the store?
Oh yeah, that's a good attention to detail there, Missy. Yeah, you got to wear your onesies all the time. So if I didn't have that in there, that's my bust. But yes, you have to wear your onesies all the time.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, Trent said my mail's in the mailbox. It's probably not even there anymore. All right, good deal. So here's a question for you two. I know you don't know everything what's in the manor, what's in the contract, but you guys each get 2 off-limit items that are different. So you each can get 2 different things. Any idea yet what you don't want to have happen? What 2 things do you each not want to have on the table? Is there anything?
I don't want my teeth or my nails on the table.
Okay.
That would
about
be
you,
the same
Tim?
for me.
They have to be different then.
So Tim, are you really willing to have a bald wife when you come out of this thing?
I'm fine with it.
Oh man, but she's cute though. Why would you do that to her? That's not very nice. Are you sure you're up for that? You're going to really let her hair get destroyed? Because check it out. What I'm going to offer you, Tim, I'm going to offer you to donate your off-limit items to your lovely little wife, so you could give her 2 extra off-the-table items. But that means everything is on the table for you. Now, come on, you need to be her little knight in shining armor and say, honey, you go ahead and take those 2 extra off-limit items. I don't need them. I'm here to protect you. You don't worry about me. I'm here to protect you. I'm the man. Let's hear that right now.
I'm here to protect you. I'm the man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
So tell us officially then, you're willing to give up your off-limit items, because, man, I'm taking your teeth, buddy. I am taking your teeth and I'm taking your nails. I'm telling you that right now. You need to look at these eyes and understand I'm taking a tooth and I'm taking a nail. Only one each, but it's going to happen. So now, and in fact, you know who's going to take it? She's going to take it. She's going to pull your own tooth. She's going to pull your tooth and she's going to pull your nail. And you can keep saying, thank you, as she's doing it. So are you really willing to give up your 2 off-limit items?
Not for my tooth and my nail.
Woo! So where's the love now? Wait a second. Where's the love now? Come on now. You got to be her knight in shining armor. That way she can say, no hair. I don't want my hair taken, Russ. And that way she's got 3 and 4 items. You don't need to worry about you. You know, you'll be all right, Toothless. So then you're not really going to look out for her. You're not really going to protect her like you said. Is that how it's shaping up already?
I'll give her my 2 items.
All right.
I'll give her
all
my
right.
2
So again, look in these eyes of mine. I am not BSing you. You will have 1 tooth removed without Novocaine, and you will have 1 nail, a toenail or a fingernail. It's coming off, and we're going to do it right away. This one's going to happen right away before the contract is finished signing. And your little wife, Lala, is going to be the one that pulls that tooth out with pliers without Novocaine. The same with your nail. That's going to happen. Understand that. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I'm dead serious.
I understand what you're saying.
Roger that. Now, tell us all, for God and country, we're all watching right now, are you really going to give up your 2 off-limit items, knowing doggone well that a tooth and a nail will be pulled?
I know
Yes.
that it's going to happen, and I'm going to give it up.
All right. How you feel about that, Lala?
I'm happy, but I'm kind of sad, but I'm happy.
So what's your other 2 off-limit items going to be? And you can be singing happy songs as you're pulling out that tooth and nail. And you, Lala, really have to pull it out. And I don't know if you know how hard it is to pull out a tooth that's not damaged. It's extremely difficult. The pressure, he'll probably pass out. Now, if he passes out, it's game over. There is no passing out allowed inside. The only place I'll let you guys pass out is when I bury you alive. You will be both buried alive 12 feet underground, and everybody passes out there. That's going to happen. That's the only place I'll allow the pass out, and I'll revive you, and that's it. But if you pass out when we pull the tooth, and you probably will because of the pain, I mean, it's horrendous. It's horrendous how painful that is. That's why doctors use Novocaine and knock you out, and that's not going to happen. And you're going to be grabbing that tooth and you're going to be slipping and probably chipping other teeth as you're pulling so hard, you're going to have to really yank it. It's hard to do. It'll get yanked halfway out. It'll be hanging by the bone. You'll most likely shatter the bone, and you're going to have shards of teeth bone, and you're going to have to get those out as well. So I hope you know what you really have signed up for when it comes to pulling a tooth. Now, Tim, I'll give you another chance. Are you really going to allow her to do that?
No, that put her in too much physical or mental pain.
Oh, it's not going to be her pain. It's going to be your pain.
I know it's going to be my
All
physical
right, so,
pain.
okay, hold on. All right. I'll tell you what I'll do. I am a negotiator, and I'm here to hook you up. Who's your friend, Tim? Who's your friend?
Then we're gonna get in the van.
Hold on, we're going to get in the van, so it's quiet.
I said, who's your friend? I'm going to help you out right now. Who's your friend?
Russ,
Me. I'm your
Russ
friend.
is my friend.
That's right. So here's what I'm going to do for you. Because I know that you want to show your young wife that you are all about protecting her and keeping her safe, and you want to give her those extra tooth off-limit items, but you don't want her to mentally stress herself out. And I get that, and I like that. I commend you for that. Now, I'm going to help you out. We're going to do this so you don't have to worry about her stress. It's going to be all about you. So if you still go along with the fact that you're going to give her those 2 extra little off the table cards, very simple. She won't have to pull your teeth or your nails. You're going to have to pull your own tooth and your own nail. That is so difficult, I'll tell you right now, because your body will fight you left and right not to cause that kind of pain to itself. Psychologically, this will be one of the most horrendous things you'll ever do to yourself. This is crazy. The type of psychological damage that can happen to you when you try to pull out your own tooth in the root without Novocaine. This is hard to do, much harder than anybody else pulling it out for you, because your body will automatically reject what you're trying to do. So that's how we're going to play this game. If you're really serious about giving her 2 extra off-limit items, then the problem is solved. You're going to take those rusty old pliers and you're going to take that tooth out all by yourself. How's that sound? Pretty quiet over there.
Yeah, I'm thinking the deal through.
Or you could just say, you know, Russ, it sounded good saying that I'm going to really protect her and have her back. But you know what? When push comes to shove, I guess I really don't have her back. I guess I'm just kind of all talk. I guess it's easier said than done. That's all you got to tell me. And I'll let it go and go, yeah, you know, I understand. And then you'll have your 2 off-limit items and she'll have hers. Simple as that.
I guess it is easier said than done, Russ. I guess I can't always protect her, and it's hard to say. But
how's that make you feel, Lala? How's that make you feel?
I get it. As much as I don't want to, I get it.
Does it hurt a little bit, though, knowing the real facts?
Yeah.
It does, doesn't it? You need to understand that I am going to be inside your mind for hours. I have broken up marriages over this stuff. Do you understand that? I have literally caused divorces over when couples have gone through Mckamey Manor. Do you really want to do this? Or do you want to do a solo tour? because I can be devious. I can really mess with you guys and you won't even see it coming. Do you want to take that chance, or do you want to have one person stand by as a support system and let the other person go through and keep your marriage intact? Because I'm telling you, if I add hypnosis to the deal, oh my goodness, I can scramble your brains up like you just can't even imagine. So you need to really think about whether or not this couple thing is a good idea. Because we already found out something right now, that talk is cheap. It's easy to say you will be there. It's not so easy to follow through. So before this gets worse and you find out more things about yourselves, you may want to think maybe just one of us should go through. I'm just throwing that out there because I know how devastating it can be. What do you think about that? People are saying solo, solo, solo. They know what I can do. They know what I can do. And I'm just helping you out. I don't want to see this young couple break up and have bad feelings against one another and be upset with one another. But it's going to happen if you go in together, because I will literally get inside your heads like you can't even imagine it. You can't even imagine it.
Can we have like an hour to decide?
Absolutely. Because I want to keep you guys safe. And safety would be to split this up and not have you go in against one another, because I can be extremely devious inside, especially once the real show starts. And I can have you guys turn so far against one another, it'll make your head spin. And you don't need that. You don't need that. So, my recommendation, one of you goes, and both of you come here, because one will be a support system, but only one person takes the tour. And that way you have that other person to lean on, to know that you're there and they're there for you when you come back. It'll be a better situation, because it's going to be a long ride home otherwise. So as a friend, I'm just throwing that out there. I literally have caused people to get divorces, especially once I use hypnosis and mind control. It's powerful, very powerful. So you think about it, and but it really shouldn't take much thinking. You should kind of know that I'm dead serious and I'm very real in what I'm saying. And you two don't need that. You got a long life to live together. Don't let the manor destroy your marriage, because I'm telling you, once you're here, it's game on, and I'm going to go full throttle on you guys, and it's going to be rough. Mentally, it will mess you up. So, think about it.
All right. Well.
All right. So here's what I'm going to do. In an hour from now, we're going to do another live feed, and you're going to come on and give me your answer.
Okay.
It's not worth a marriage breaking up over. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. All right. We'll see you guys in an hour, okay?
All right, Russ.
All right. And maybe both of you will say, you know what? Maybe both will say, I don't want to do this. You know what? Maybe this is just too extreme. Maybe we both want to quit. And I understand that. If you both want to quit right now, I understand that too. And that might be a really wise decision. That might be the smartest decision you're ever going to make. Because it's no game inside. It's no game inside. Okay?
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'll see you guys in an hour.
All right.
See you in an hour.
See what a nice guy I am? I'm going to hook them up. They should absolutely go solo. They're going to have a real serious discussion. I don't want to see these guys breaking up. I don't want to telling you the nice guy you see out there during the games, it all changes once the sun goes down. And then I'll have a point to prove. I like to prove points.